latest on Danny Buckley. Thank you guys. Make sure you get a pin if you send over 500 coins. She discusses the latest on Danny Buckley. She also discusses Luke and says some information about his father. But at the end of the clip, she says that she doesn't want any more of this drama between her and Luke. She also mentioned why Cory has changed his name, which I find nuts. Now, this has already been brought to the app and debunked. Now, Evil Queen, Chelsea Harwood, you have already embarrassed yourself on this app, God knows how many times, right? Now, let's watch her sling enough rope to top, to do something with it. But let's watch the clip, and then I can debunk it again. When you hold me like this, and
it all came out onto
like
TikTok,
that.
and I knew the full extent, I withdrew from you straight away.
Liar.
So come and say what you want, Daniel Buckley. I will be making sure everybody knows from here on out exactly what you're accused of. So I never said you were behind bars. I said that you're under investigation. The social services have had a meeting yesterday, everybody. And because Jade doesn't want him seeing the kids. As a mother, you wouldn't, would you?
So you say Jade doesn't want him seeing the kids, but when Chester was on the phone to Danny Buckley yesterday, because Danny Buckley rung Chester out of nowhere, can I be mod? Right, you're muted for the entire live now. Goodbye. Don't ever ask for mod in my life after what you put me through in Canadian Angies. I'll do you a deal. You be nice to me in Canadian Angies, then I'll consider being mod. You be a mod in my life with no power other than mute. Right? Now, in regards to this, Danny Buckley called Chester yesterday and said, in no uncertain terms, Cory, I'm messaging Cory, I just want Cory to know that it's really me. Right? And that was the end of that. Okay? But not only that, in the background, Jade was there. Because Jade was shouting at Chester when Chester called him a hello. So how can EQ be saying that she doesn't want to marry any of the kids, but they were together yesterday, EQ? Your story's not matching up, baby girl. Either that, you're getting misinformation.
You've got Christine Buckley, everybody. That's his mother. Search Facebook. His mother, Christine Buckley, trying to...
Sarah, how old was I in 2014? I'm 28 now. How old was I in 2014?
Jade, because she'll be the supervisor of this contact with her children. How disgusting, everybody. So yesterday was a lash out because Jade won't allow him to see the kids, and she's fighting against him being able to see those children, because we all believe it. Even Paul believes it, by the way.
17.
Christine's husband believes it. Speaks to Jade all the time offline.
Thank you, Chantal.
Speaks to Jade behind the back all the time, having conversations. He believes you've done it as well. We all do. So say what you want, Daniel Buckley. You're a pedo. Absolute pedo. And I regret ever believing you for a single second, and that's my bad, because I believe that you couldn't be capable of something like that.
Well, there you go. At least she admits it. At least she admits it. She apologises to her community. She apologised to everybody else for believing him. Right? But now she's called him what she's called him. So you've got to take the hats off to the woman. She admits she's in the wrong.
You definitely are. You're a...
I know. Well, yeah, it's too late for me as well. But at least she stands on it and goes, look, I was in the wrong. I'm admitting the truth. Thank you, Sarah.
And I'm going to make sure everyone knows across your area, everywhere, you dare to try and involve me in something, you weirdo. She was smoking drugs with him in a bed for a week, you liar. You absolute liar. So
that's what Danny Buckley said on my story, by the way. It's not my story. You won't be able to see it because I'm live, but it is on there.
Telling everybody all the information that I find out from here on out. You know what I mean? You have been accused of uploading hundreds and thousands of files up to the internet of children.
Ugh.
That's what you've been accused of.
Oh,
your
God.
wife wants nothing to do with you. You keep persecuting her all the time. He's persecuting the life out of her.
His wife was there yesterday.
You don't want him seeing the kids, even with his...
That's a lie, because yesterday his wife was there with him. Jade was there with him during the call to Chester. So that's a lie. I don't know what she's being told, but I think they're lying to her. Because they're obviously lying, because Jade was there yesterday. So I don't know whether she's being lied to. I think it's probably her being lied to. But that is a lie, EQ, that they were together yesterday.
Mother, because his mother, as a mother, she believes it truly deep down. That's what Paul's told Jade, which is his stepdad. And Jade and Paul have secret conversations, and he's on her side. But the mother...
Chester could be lying. Chester doesn't lie to me. He doesn't need to lie.
Oh, no, he hasn't. Lightning doesn't strike in the same place twice, Christine. So we all believe that's what he is. And every time I find out information, I'll be telling you all. Telling the world.
He shouldn't have to do this. Nobody should. Nobody should be going to anybody's doors or giving people's workplaces out. Or
thank you, Simon, my love.
Passed away.
Oh, Simon, misread.
It's not right. I'm 56, me, and I have never ever behaved like some.
And can I just say, everybody, as well, Luke the Judge's dad was a pedo as well. So his own dad. So take that in your...
This is not being confirmed yet.
And his auntie unalived the children with Munchausen's by proxy.
Wow.
Not a lady like that.
So let's go for them. Luke the Judge's own dad.
Absolute disgrace. And you are all going to get your karma.
This is not being confirmed
every single
yet.
one of you.
Yeah. Hello, my Harry. I hope you're okay.
What,
yeah, I'm not lying. I swear on my dad's life, that's true.
You're a massive, you're a friend, you're a supporter, you've been here for a long time. It's not often you jump in boxes, and I know it's something that you want to get off your chest.
And before you think Vianney's told me, Luke, he hasn't.
Love and appreciate you. And I'm glad that you've got it off your chest.
So just to clarify, Vianney...
I haven't had any discussion with Luke at all. I haven't spoken to him. I'm not commenting on the situation. I don't know whether it's true or false. I am not saying nothing, all right? I know nothing about this. This is not what I'm interested in. It's when she leads on to this clip.
Has told me nothing. It's come from someone else.
No, but I also appreciate everybody else who
Thank you, my Harry, my boy. Harry was getting bullied last night, guys, 3 o'clock in the morning. By Millen and Derek. I wasn't happy. I was in there supporting him. Show Harry some love in the chat, guys. Make sure you drop him a follow as well.
Alicia, Alex, Miss J.
And with the Cory situation, everybody, so Lisa Dubs has got information when Cory tried to say that these two people, that the two different people, yes, but Cory changed his name because he was one of the children involved in all of this.
So, I'll do it on my own live. So as you can see here, which you are more than welcome to go and check online yourself, teenagers worked to keep a young woman alive after an unaliving bid, right? Now, no thanks, I don't want to keep updated. Right, now as you can see, I want you to look at the dates here. So this was first uploaded in 8th of April, 2008. Right? Let me just make myself small. I'm going to place myself up here. Right, so this was posted in the 2008. All right? Now, it makes reference to me. It does make reference. Right? Let me just try and get this all on one screen for you so then you can see it all. Right. So, there was a young woman. She tried to unalive herself. I found her in a garden, as you can see here. The body was found by an 11-year-old Cory Harvey, at that point. I was 11 at the time. And please remember, I was 11 in 2008. As you can see here. 11 in 2008, which would make me 28 today. Thank you. Okay, are you with me? Yeah? Now, I was 11 years old during this period. Now, as you can see, they make reference to a friend, Chris Davis, and Robin Hill, both at 16 years old. Okay? Now, I called them for help, as you can see this, and they cut her down, right? So hold on to 2008, Robin and Chris being 16 and me being 11. Please hold on to them. Yes, I was very young. I was 11. Now, there is a reference to another Chris Davis, which, as you all know, anybody from Wales, how many Chris Davises do you know? God knows how many. Loads. Anyway, so now we're going to concentrate on the dates again. So in 2014, there was a gentleman arrested called Christopher Davis. Now, in 2000, and I've had to write down the dates. So in 2014, I would have been 17. Chris and Robin would have been 22. Thank you, Sally. They would have been 22. But they're trying to say that the Chris Davis in the previous news article I just showed you, he wasn't my friend, because EQ saying he's my friend. He wasn't. He was just one of the boys who lived 3 doors down. And I was shouting, so he came to my aid. Anyway, so this Christopher Davis was 31 during this report on 2014. So they're saying that them people are the same. However, so what they're saying now is it is a different Chris Davis, but this Chris Davis apparently had help from 3 young kids. No, we are not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, EQ, but you can stay here because I'll embarrass you. Right, so you're trying to say this. So let's read. Do not mute or block EQ. Leave her here. She can wait. So a child rapist who flaunted a court ban and contacted minors by hosting teenagers at his home can have no complaint through his long jail term, top judge ruled. Who had raped a child under the age of 10 when he was himself a minor, allowed 3 teenagers to watch videos, smoke, and blah, 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 with a breach of, his order. So, was caged for 20 months. Now, they make reference to 3 kids that helped him, so bear with me. Right, so, oh my God, I don't want to skip an ad. Stop it. Right. Judge Deborah Taylor committed the vile sexual offences against the children aged 6 and 10 when he was under 13 himself. Just to cling you to reality, EQ. Now, when he was under 13 himself and he'd done that to the kids, right, EQ, I wasn't even alive, darling. Just hold on to that. Now, after his release in 2012, right, Davis met a 16-year-old boy at a library and the boy accompanied home along with 2 15-year-olds. Right? Now, EQ, during that time, I would have been, we've done the calculations, Chris and Robin both would have been 20 years old themselves, and I would have been, Chris Davis and Robin would have been 16, so in 2012, he was 29. 2014, he was 34. You'll think twice in the future, saying my family are random people in the paper. I think you find Chelsea Harwood, right? When you're going to dig on somebody, you need to dig correctly. So I would have been 14 during this time, and they would have been 20. 22. Why is she here? Because I proved she's not a liar. It was one of her deluded followers. Thank you, Sally, and I'll play you the clip. EQ, if you remember, thank you, Sally, what I said was, who is Brandon? That's all I asked. I asked you a question. You could have said, nothing to do with me, Cory. That's all you could have said. But instead, you decided to try and cling me along to Elisa Harvey, Chelsea Harwood. You tried to cling me along to that. Never happened. Then you tried to chuck me on this Chris Davis thing. Like you did with Brandon. No, I didn't. I asked you a question. I didn't go live. I didn't show anything. You did. I didn't. I didn't try and link you with Brandon at all. And also, I changed my name in 2014. Right? When I was... How old was I in 2014? 17. So if you're going to say that this was anything to do with me, which, by the way, if you read it properly, EQ, the 16-year-old that he took home from the library and the 2 15-year-olds, it then leads on to say that they were victims because they said that them 3 boys that accompanied him, the 16 and the 2 15-year-olds, were potentially being groomed. So that would have made me a victim. But I'm not like Sophie Bailey. I'm not going to jump on live and be a victim. I could have sat on you and said, oh my God, I could run this. I could be the victim of this. But no, I wouldn't lie to my audience like you do with yours. So does that answer your question, Chelsea Harwood? I asked you a question. That's all I did. Get a taste of your own medicine. Yeah, but at least make it juicy. At least make it actually somewhat factual. Don't make it so easy for me to rip it apart. You made it so easy for me to rip it apart. So easy. Now let's listen to a deluded follower. Let's listen to a deluded follower.
He was actually older. If you look on the first paperwork where they saved the woman's life, it clearly states that there were 2 younger boys and an older boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's claiming...
No. Stick to facts now, Lulu. What was her name? Lisa?
He was actually older. If you look on the first paperwork where they saved the woman's life, it clearly states that there were 2 younger boys and...
It clearly states there was 2 younger boys. Let's scroll on this paperwork. Cory Harvey, 11 years old. Chris and Robin, 16. Who's the younger boys? Because I was the youngest out of them 3. Them 2. Sorry? Lisa? And you say your son works in the legal field? You clearly don't have a job. Thank God he pays his taxes because you're clearly on UC.
An older boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's claiming because this guy is 31, he's the wrong person, apparently. But
so you're telling me in 2000, hold on, in 2008, when Chris and Robin were both 16, right? And then in 2014, when Chris Davis was 31, right? Doesn't make sense, does it? The maths are not mathing. So 2008, 2006, 16, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 6 years on Chris would have made him 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it would have made him 22 years old. So 6 years later, he's managed to jump from 22 years old to 31.
And Cory like 27 or something?
28.
Well, so he says. But
so he says, I'm 28 years old. My date of birth is 27 of the 10th, 96. You can check that on Company's House, Wild Marketing Limited. It's also got it on here somewhere, isn't it? What's my date of birth? Oh, it doesn't have my date of birth on here. What have I got here as a proof of ID? What have I got? Oh, I got my driving license. Bear with. I don't know what I can show you or what I can't. Oh. 27/10/96. Okay? 27/10/96. Fucking idiots. Absolute idiots.
even still, that makes him 6 years younger than the guy.
And there's not that much of an age gap. He's making out like
22 and 31 is a massive age gap, Lisa. Massive age gap. You're going to have to get up extremely early to catch me, darling.
It's this older man, isn't he?
Yes, exactly. And apparently he was only 10 years old when they found the kid.
I wasn't 10, I was 11. Do you know, I find it quite baffling, right? On how she says she's read this online stuff, right? There's a 9-year age gap in between the guy, who wasn't my friend, by the way. I was shouting and he came over. But there's a 9 years age gap between one Chris Davis to another Chris Davis, but they're trying to link it together.
But the other boy was 16.
He's 28.
He's 28. There we go. So the close age ranges.
Yeah.
Nowhere near close age ranges, EQ.
Yeah, he's trying to bypass it so much, it's unbelievable. And
oh my God, Lisa, you're embarrassing. I'd end it all, I would, if I was you.
people are looking into it because he tried to debunk it online, and because obviously the listeners are listening to him, the chats are listening to him, he's bypassed it so much that they've all like...
And not only that, your leader, Chelsea Harwood, just come in my chat and she knows full well that it's not true because she also commented in my chat, oh, well, you tried to stick it on me, so I tried to stick it on you. Yeah, how embarrassing for you, Lisa.
Totally ignored 2 or 3 cases in between.
Well, just give me all the info and I'll out her.
Yeah, definitely, because they kidnapped a child from a library. Here it was.
So she says there was a child kidnapped from a library. Let's read. After his release, he met, not kidnapped, he met a child. This is a different Chris Davis, nothing to do with anything to do with me. But as you can see here, met a 16-year-old boy at a library. The boy was, and then accompanied the boy home along with two 15-year-olds and then they returned on several occasions, watching videos, smoking cigarette and weed. So where did it say that they kidnapped a child? Where did it say kidnap? Thank you, Caitlin. You like making things up, Lisa. Stick to facts, please.
Christopher Davis and two younger boys.
And Cory was one of those younger boys.
I believe so, and I'm going to find out.
You believe so? Well, let me debunk this completely. So in 2014, I would have been... how old would I have been in 2014? I'm 28 now. How old would I have been in 2014? 17. So, the only way that you could potentially link this to me is if I was the boy. What the hell's just gone out on my credit card? $62.99. I don't think so. The only way that could potentially be linked to me, if I was like 17, 18 years old, was if I was either the boy that he took from the library, or there's no chance. And they wouldn't lie about my age. Apple. Subscriptions. Cancel subscription. Absolutely cancel. She charged me $62.99. Oh my God. Would have been 14 because it was 2012. Oh, sorry, yes. So let me read this because Sarah done like a bit of a debunking. So the offences took place in 2012. 2012. Bloody hell. The offences took place in 2012, but this newspaper was printed upon his charging in 2014. His release was 2012. Yeah. You would have been 16 in 2012. 2012. 2012, isn't it? Sorry, 2012. So 15, whatever it was, yeah. Honest to God. Cory, someone just said something about you. Who? Who said what? Who said what? Recap. No, I ain't recapping. Manic Mac. What did Manic Mac say? Why did they pick this article? Because that side. That side. It says something about Grindr. I don't have Grindr. Oh. Where's my phone? I don't have Grindr, dear. No Grindr on my phone, dear Lynn. Thank you, Bev. He used to have Grindr. This was last year. My friend has a screenshot. Go on then, post it. Post it. I don't care. Fucking weirdo. Do you think if I've got anything to hide, then I'd come on a public app? Do you think if I you know, had something to hide, then I wouldn't go after people on this app? Oh, don't just mute them, block them. I can post to you, idiot. Go to EQ. Bro, you was on Grindr trying to meet my 18-year-old friend. Right. At least I'm not being called a pred, I suppose. But if the person's 18, then what's the issue? And if it was last year, then I would have been 27. Or 26, depending on what time of the year. Fucking idiots. I hadn't even downloaded it anyway. Fucking hell. Post a screenshot. And why would they screenshot that from last year? I wasn't even on. I wasn't anything on there. So why would they be screenshotting me last year? I wasn't anything on social media. Okay, now. These people are dumb. I don't have any dating websites up on my mobile device. I used to have Tinder. I don't know if the profile's still there. But I wrote on my bio on Tinder was, I'm the best ride outside of Alton Towers. So you better get your ticket. Thank you, user, darling. Oh, God. Loads of elephant trunks. Okay. Thank you, user. Right, but has that debunked everything now? Chelsea Harwood, are you still in here? Can everyone please send your heart me's, guys? Because then we're going to move swiftly on to the last clip that I'm going to be playing. Chelsea Harwood, are you still here? That's a good bio. Thank you. Thank you so much, user. Mods, make your way through the list of people. If they haven't sent a heart me or help towards the live goal, get them out of here immediately. Show them the door. She's licking her wounds. Makes difference to everybody else, doesn't it? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Please.
And it's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. I don't mind, Cal.
It's coming to take. I don't have a police case.
Oh, Angela admitting she doesn't have a police case against me. Like we all knew anyway. Guys, mods, if these people have not sent any heart me's or anything of the live goal, please show them the door. They're just drama people. This is a pay and display live. Out.
Police case coming to take. I don't have a police case.
Oh.
And
shocking.
I lied.
She lied. She didn't have a police case against me. How predictable.
what sort of stuff in here? Do you think, right, that shuts the lots of people up on TikTok? Do you think...
You can't help yourself. You still carry on. Go and block again. Sarah Brown, shut up.
Oh, thank you. Choo-choo, bang, bang.
Thank you, Sharon, darling.
Do you think sat in the house...
You were so desperate for a platform, Rickster.
Choo-choo.
I almost laughed at what happened to you yesterday until you had to talk. So anyway, Angela's admitting now that she hasn't got a police case against me. How predictable, Angela. Very predictable. You do it every time. We play this clip.
Do you know what? I don't know what all the fuss is about. Oh, EQ, she's so scary. No, she's fucking not. EQ, you're a wet fish, mate. Nobody is scared of you.
No
that
one
knows what you're about. And that's what she fears. She fears the people that have worked it out. Because let me tell you, it ain't for the faint-hearted. It ain't easy to work out what they do. But EQ, I'm coming for you. And why are you deleting my comments, EQ?
Why, EQ?
EQ's deleted my comments on this video that I've stitched, hasn't she?
Thank you, Elisa.
Yeah, you have, because you're a little mouse, ain't you, EQ? All these people that you rag across the app, and you can't say shit to me. Why is that? Why is that? Because I will serve your ass on a platter, babe, won't I? That's right. Yes, I will. And you know exactly how I'll do it, don't you, EQ? And maybe she should tell the rest of TikTok what she's been up to. There are very few people, and the ones that do work it out are probably not on the app anymore. A few.
I'm here. Give me everything you've got. Use my platform, dear. I'll give you my whole platform. I won't even speak.
People's lives get ruined here and there. Some people end up taking their lives. But EQ likes to pretend that an underage child was sent...
This is Zen Truth. Z-E-N Truth.
...her money. And you lot, these lot support that. Anyway, that's not what this is about. She is a groomer, but allegedly. Anyway, but yeah, EQ's time's coming. Listen, EQ, as much as you like to be on that FYP show, guess what? My foot's going to be firmly on your FYP neck. As soon as she likes to terrorise people from behind the scenes and all this shit, right?
Michelle,
I'm going to terrorise you again now on the app like you do people. And I'm just going to tag you in this video because you blocked me on the other account. You unblocked me, blocked me, unblocked me, unblocked me. And now you removed my comment again. So now I'm going to tag her in this video. EQ, your time's come in. You are vile. You are vile. And stop hiding behind the EQ character. Yeah? We all know that's really you. Yes, don't bother putting it into a character, just own it. Why can't you differentiate between two? No. Listen, civvy order's brilliant for people that earn a lot of money on TikTok, and that's all I'm going to say, sweetheart.
Oh, something's gonna happen. Anyway, we've got an evil spy account, which is been exposing me, but let's listen, because I haven't got nothing to hide. So let's listen. Let's listen. Thank you, Chantal, for sending it over. She didn't stutter once. Spit in facts, that's why. So this is obviously one of the rat packs, as you can see. Let's watch. And listen.
So, Cory, let's put the spotlight on you for a second to show what pest and a wrongin' you actually are. So ever remember the rumour that Cory pairs or tried?
Yeah. I remember the rumour that EQ started. EQ started it when I first come to the app. EQ said it in front of 16,000 people in Miss Red's live. Miss Red, are you here? Can you confirm?
To pair men for special services. I'll remind you.
No. He pays young boys. He's trying to say that he don't, but he did.
So I came across this Facebook post from 6 years ago where two straight men have actually called out Cory.
So this is Aidan Thompson and a Sam Owens.
For basically being a pest and a wrong'un.
Cory, you're a shit-stirrer, manipulative, compulsive liar. I have been reported to the police for defamation of character and slander. And apparently he said that he's not gay. Lol. Anyway, I'm not going to pull messages, but whatever. And you got Sam Owens at the bottom going, he did the same to me, tried to offer me money. And this was 6 years ago, post in 2019.
He had tried to offer them money for presumably services they didn't want to provide, and obviously had put them in a very uncomfortable position to which they...
This is so hilarious, because I could out them both now, but I won't, but whatever, go on.
...felt they had to report him to the police for slander and defamation. Cory, you're quick to call other people wrong'uns and accuse Chelsea of paying men, yet maybe you need to look at a little closer.
I think you find it was Chelsea's partner that said they were paid. Police for slander, I know Lady in Black, but let's go with her. That's not even a legal case, it's a whatever. Okay.
It's a home.
Is that it?
So, Cory, let's put the spot
Right, so that's it. Anyway, there's a part 2.
So, Cory, do you want to keep playing games? You petition that you have morals and do anything in your power to blacklist Evil Queen, slandering her with accusations against children. Now it's time to expose you a little further. Do you recall what you used to do when you were 17, 18? How you had little boys' phone numbers and used to FaceTime them? Remember that, Cory? I have proof and screenshots of the first time.
Okay, go.
We all have a digital footprint. Why would an adult be FaceTiming a child so young that is no way related to you? I wonder how many other you FaceTimed. I find it quite creepy and disturbing, actually. Here is the screenshot. All this alongside the proof that I posted.
Child's face is covered. Name is removed for obvious reasons. Check the date. Cory was 17, 18 at the time. Right, I've seen this. Oh. This is a YouTube video. Bear with. Hold on, play that.
Last week that you try and pay straight men to sleep with you. Oh, and I call you a liar, but you said it's an AI. We both know it isn't, Cory. I suggest everyone goes and searches the 2 Facebook accounts and have a scroll. I'm sure you'll find it. Carry on, Cory. There's more coming soon.
It's okay, I hope you die. Right, now in regards to this was a YouTube video. It's either a YouTube or it's... I don't know what room that's in. I think it's on my Facebook. Let me check it. I think there was a Nanny Mo's, I think. Videos. I think... All right, I found all my old videos now. Hold on, bear with. So what Dave said here is child's face is covered and name is removed for obvious reasons. So why didn't you just post it? So when was that? 2014. FaceTime with him. 2013. Right, so we're in 2015. So let me go further back. (2015). Let me go further back. How old was I in 2013? How old was I in 2013? 17. I'm 28 now. I'm 28 now. I was 15. Or 16 was it? I don't fucking know. Right, hold on. We're in 2014 and when was that? December 2013. I was 15 or 16. I can't find the tags though, because on mine, look. On mine, my Facebook, it goes to... So that was posted on the 24th of 2013. And then I've got that going back to 27. Let me have a look. People are posting happy birthday on my timeline in December though, which is weird. Oh no, it's 27th of October, sorry. Oh my God, look at that. Ugh. Would have been 16. So why are they claiming I was 17, 18 at the time when I was 16? But anyway, we'll go with it. Oh, look at my little Harry. Oh, bless him. Adorable. How'd you have a look at the tags? Because I'm assuming I would have been tagged because it says FaceTime with him. Let me type it in. Because I remember that photo. Did you have an iPhone? I don't even remember in 2013. Was iPhones even a thing? Search your videos. It's difficult, right? Because on the videos, because they're so far back, do you know what I mean? It's difficult because you've got to scroll. Got to scroll all the way down. iPhone 4 was in 2010. So yeah, I probably could have had an iPhone 13. That house though was in Nanny Mo's because I remember the two back photos. Because if I show you the videos, I remember the back photos. Activity log. Stop stalling it and play the clip. I played the fucking clip. Thank you very much, Skittles, but you can get out, yeah. Look at you, 0 followers. Yeah, cute. Out you go. So that was in Nanny Mo's. Was it? Yeah, because I remember them. I remember the picture frames. And in regards, and I don't give two shiny ones. I don't give two shiny ones. Let me play that again.
So, Corie, let's put the spotlight on you for a second to show what they're to offer the money.
Just to prove my point. What was his name? Aidan J. Thompson. Thomas. I've already been on albums, guys. Go on. Post. No. What? Go to Facebook. Albums, then videos. I haven't got albums. I got posts about videos, photos, events. Don't explain yourself. No, I want to. Dates jump from 2015 to 2013. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, albums. See all. Albums. Yeah, I haven't got videos. I think it's because the videos are quite old. Anyway, I want to prove my point here. Right, so. Aidan Thompson, by the way, which I'm still friends with. Oh, why hasn't that come up with any bloody messages, love? That looks dodgy. A-I-D-E-N, Aidan Thompson. So the last time me and Aidan Thompson spoke was in 2023. And as you can see here, I was booking him for, and I'll play the voice notes. It's on next Thursday. If you're not working though, bring your camera because your mother wants the thingy recorded. What is it called? So I paid him, not for favours, darling girl. I paid him for the video. He's a videographer. And I paid him to take videos of a funeral because the guy who passed away was very, very young. Like the convage, is there? Whatever it's called. You know, all of the cars that are driving and the bikes that are escorting him. She wants all that recorded. I was just going to do it on my phone, to be fair. But, yeah, it's next Your time Tuesday. Is near, yeah, wherever, sweet cheese. So the crematorium up in by Port Talbot, you know, whatever that's called, Margam. See, I'm not hiding nothing. It's there. And that was the video that he was doing. He was editing a video for a funeral, mind. For a funeral. Who are you, Aaron Lee? What Aaron Lee are you? I was paying him for a funeral. So in regards to that, I don't know what that's about. Now Sam Owens we'll get into, because I have no issue with outing that. No issue whatsoever. None. I think we blocked each other. Do any of you, Cory Harvey, my name's Cory Wildbabe, it's on my driving licence. Who got bananaed? Who got bananaed? Last time me and him messaged was in 2019. And I deleted it, so I'm assuming it was abuse. Trolls galore. They are piling in. Oh, don't worry about them. I'm trying to find messages, but I've no problem in outing him. He's a fucking massive wrong un. Your house needs a good scouse seeing again, does it? Go on then, I dare you, Jessie. Do something about it, darling. Take your 2 followers and get out my live. Tra. She said that Luke needs his snapping and then ended it. Oh, God. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I can't show you the messages between me and Sam, but yeah. No, we're not blocking them, Sarah. We're just muting them. And in regards, and I don't give two shiny ones. Yeah, so I don't know what, well, we've explained all of this anyway. But in regards to this...
So Cory, well, proof and screenshots of the thing that is no way disturbing it, alongside the proof that I...
So I wasn't 16, 17, 18 at the time, or 17, 18 at the time. I think I was like 15, 16 at the time in 2013. But it says FaceTime with him. Oh, here we go. All you have to do is type in Corey's name on Facebook and go to posts, then search in 2013. Okay, let's have a look then, shall we? So I'm assuming they would have typed in Cory Harvey, because I didn't change my name until 2014. So I'm assuming it would have been Cory Harvey, is my assumption. Go to post, and then what? Go to post and then search by year to 2013 and you'll be able to find it yourself. So go there. Dates posted, 2013. Show. Was Cameron Oh. I got it. Who is that? Cameron. So, I can't show you because the person does look very young though. Can you send me the link to the actual thing, Vic? Can you send me the link so I can click on it? So I can click on it, so I can see if I'm still friends with that person. I want to look through our messages. Oh, thank you. That person who just sent it to me. Okay, yeah, that's sound. I can talk about it. So the person, there's two people actually. So here, the photo that they've got is with a guy, well, a guy, whatever, which is called Cameron Jones. I don't even know him. So we've never messaged before. He sent me a telephone number back in 2013. I think I must have been doing a live. Because don't forget, I was on Facebook at the time back then. I must have been doing a live. Which had been like, you know, send me a number, then I'll FaceTime you or something. Is my assumption. But he hasn't posted since 2015. But then there is another one, which I will discuss now. There's another one, which again, I'm not going to show you, but it's posted on the exact same day. I'm not going to show the person's face. But it was the exact same day. It was like prank phone calls, maybe, God knows. But then when I click on that post, right? So it says, hello again. Hello, are you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. Oh my God, there's so many people ringing me. Can I answer this one? Yeah, of course you can. Okay, chicken, bye. Do you know what I mean? She literally puts a transcript of what happened during that call. But I was massive back then. Now, if you look, right, at mine and her messages, because obviously I've got her Facebook. So when I've clicked on her Facebook, right, I'm not going to dox her because obviously she's not, I don't know if she's on TikTok, love. right? But on my messages with her, I had met her in 2013, right? Do you see what I mean? And then she's like, I got one question, but I had met you yesterday and you're perfect. I love your videos, Team Cory. This is back in 2013. Have you got FaceTime? Do you know what I mean? And I haven't even accepted that, if you can see. Do you see what I mean? So stop trying to make it look sinister. I was massive on Facebook back then. I was getting stopped for photos left, right and centre. I was on tour with Union J, for fuck's sake. So I'm trying to twist everything. Fucking hell. But that photo, I've already seen. Well, I've just seen it. I love the way all of you could find it. I couldn't find it. But that person, and I'll just show you quickly, that person, whoever that person is, when I click on his profile, right? Because if I click on his profile, look, we've never engaged in a conversation other than his number. All right? So, yeah. It was so funny back then, honest to God. I went to a Union J concert in Cardiff and I caused uproar. I was having loads of people asking me for photos and stuff, and it was just fucking wild back then. So the guys told me I wasn't allowed on the normal floor. On the normal floor. So I had to go upstairs. I had to go upstairs and sit with their family. It was awkward as fuck. I was just sat there like, hello. And they were like, you famous? I was like, yeah, I am, yeah. Please check Happy Apples FYP. Okay. I was massive on Facebook back then. I was bigger than all of everybody on TikTok. I was massive. I was massive. I was going to go on Big Brother and everything.
So very well.
Yeah, so anyway. Oh, look at that. And that account here has just blocked me because I've debunked everything. Ha ha. That account there has just blocked me. Says it all really, doesn't it? They're happy to spout shit, but when I debunk it all, it's a bit, yeah. My sister is good friends with Josh's sister. Went to school with what, Amy? They just blocked me. Look.
Do you want to keep playing games?
I went to click on their profile.
I'm doing anything in your power to blacklist people, Queen. Slandering her with accusations against children. Now time to expose you a little further. Do you recall what you
can't expose me, because I've just exposed it all. And you've just blocked me. Ha ha, says it all. Fucking embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Talk about clutching at straws. You did a tour with Union J, I remember it all, yeah. I used to go on stage, I used to be like, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I used to go, ladies and gentlemen, bear in mind now, I was only about 16 at the time. So let me stand up. Let me pull a bit of wire. Right? Oh, hold on, let me get rid of this because that's boring now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much today for attending this Union J concert. Are we all ready to see them? And then everyone will be like, yeah, we're ready to see them. And I'm like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go! Union J, yeah, woo! And then I used to come off stage, done. I was massive on Facebook. I used to get 22,000 people in my life. I went on tour of the UK as well, mind. I was doing loads. I went to Llanelli, which was a place called Bounce. I had like 300 people in there, all like, Cory, Cory, Cory. I was like, yeah, baby, hey! Honest to God, I used to have like two security guards like hugging, like they had their hands connected. And they used to be around me like that, right? Down the back, around the front, with their arms going like that, right? And Ben and Elliot's. Yeah, I done Ben and Elliot's tour, but I was working for them, so that's a bit different. But I was, yeah, it was mad. And my best mate Lewis came up to me, and Lewis was like, oh, Cory, and the person, the lady, the bodyguard, it was a woman. She was like, don't touch him. And then it was funny. Yeah, it was mad. This is why I love you. Exactly. I've got nothing to hide. Listen, if I was going to go for anybody, then I wouldn't if I had something to hide, and I don't hide. I haven't got nothing to hide. But genuinely though, right, and I mean this in the nicest possible manner, and I'm not trying to be friends with EQ in any way, shape or form, I have never once, ever said that EQ has done something with a child. Never once. They're getting him to talk about his own past, so instead of talking about theirs. Well, no, I'll still talk about theirs. Thank you, Tez. I haven't got nothing to hide. Thank you, Joanne. I've got nothing to hide at all. I'm not going to hide to any of you. I remember you having a Frenchie. Yes, my chubs. I was big on Vine as well, yes. Guys, I'm fucking good at social media. I've never once called her a pred. Never once. I called her a broomer and then I had to apologise. What I will say, though, is Evil Queen... Sorry, Chelsea Harwood is having a back and forth with... Not a back and forth yet, but... What's her name? Can I see her story on you?
I do believe...
Right? So Talia Dean accused her of having Sam in the house, right? And use a clip, an old clip.
There is a person
of her saying that Sam has been there.
Called Sam, and he is a kid, and he comes from the gaming community. So when I was over on Facebook doing my gaming community, like Josh and Nick, Josh is my mod on here, there was loads of people who played in the games, just like a Twitch stream or any of those things. And the mother, I know the mother as well. They've all been round to my house, the whole family. We went on to Alton Towers together.
Oh, sorry.
We went to Blackpool together. I actually know this family. So when they're chatting shit about this Sam, I think he's only about 16 now. He was like 14 at the time. So they come from my gaming community.
I do believe, and I will stand by what Canadian Angie said on that. I've got actually, if you're watching Canadian Angie, send me your money, not your money. But sorry.
Miss Red! Miss Red! Send me your money! Canadian Angie! Miss Red, you naughty woman!
His name is Luke the Judge. He gets his personality from a buzzball. Buzzball. His name is Luke the Judge. Chelsea is evil.
Chelsea is a... Yeah, but that's about it, really, guys. That's generally about it. I'll put the cat amongst the pigeons. That's generally about it. I haven't really got much else to say. But I like to debunk things. So, if you... Genuinely, the worst that... genuinely, right, Canadian Angie, I'm so sorry about that. Canadian Angie, I don't know why she said send you all your money. I wouldn't take it, Canadian Angie, if I was you. I was like, whoa. She didn't mean it like that. She didn't mean it like that. It was a slip of the tongue. I can't believe she said it. But I'll debunk everything. Look, it gives me a bit of content, you know what I mean? It gives me a bit of content, like, but... Yeah, I'll debunk it all day. I'll debunk it all day. Oh my God, look at me on YouTube. Oh my God, there's loads of you that fucking upload videos of me. Cory versus Sam Walker. A day in the life of Sam Walker. She meant it like that. Oh, Canadian Angie, shut up. Don't you be speaking ill on my red, otherwise we'll be arguing. What's Dub Smash?
I still love you.
Oh. In the arms. Look at this. This is when I was on the radio. Hi, I'm Cory Wildham, 18, and I'm from Cardiff. I do videos on social media, ideally Facebook. I began doing my videos last year. I can't remember the specific date if that's what you're asking, but yeah. Like last year at some point, I started posting videos. 165k? I finger raved in my room. You know, like that.
No, I put up a massive status at 100.
Do you know how I went viral on Facebook, right? I'll tell you how I went viral. What I done, right, was I was in care, as you know. So I moved up to Karen and Nigel's, but Karen and Nigel, they lived in the middle of nowhere. So I moved from like a seaside town all the way up to the middle of nowhere. And we had a really bad snowstorm. And it knocked out the electrics and everything. So I had to sit in a garage. I didn't, because I was sicky. I sat in the garage and I'd done a video complaining about the weather. And I was like, I have had an absolute enough of this, right? I am famous. I wasn't even big. I wasn't even big at that point. I didn't even have like 10k followers. I am famous. I need Wi-Fi. I can't even have a shower. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. It was so embarrassing. And then I went to sleep that night, posted the video, went to sleep, woke up, and I had 50k followers. The video went viral. Yeah, I know my hair was terrible. The video went viral, and then the next day, I was like, oh my God, guys, I am famous. I am famous. I remember doing it. And then that was my biggest video I ever done. I had 14 million views on it. And I was like that. I am famous. It was my finger rave in my bedroom. I was like, I am famous.
You're asking, but yeah. I think
it's on
last
YouTube.
year at some point I started posting videos.
I am famous.
My finger raved in my room. Going like that. No, I put up a massive status at 150k. Thanking everybody for following me and so on. And I wasn't going to stop, and I don't think I'm going to stop anytime soon. So.
What is it like to be Facebook famous?
It's a job. Like literally. You've got to...
See? Even back then, right? I didn't want fame or fortune or anything like that. I just wanted the money. I just wanted the money.
Of new content all the time. And that's really difficult. You've got to try to think of something that nobody's done.
It's a job, exactly.
Make everybody laugh.
Even back then, that's all I cared about was money.
And then you've got to post it. And then you've got a peak time of posting, which is 8 o'clock. So if I don't post at 8, there's no point in posting at all. So, see, it's a job. It's difficult. It's difficult.
Hi, Angie love!
It was probably the salad with McDonald's video. I really quite enjoyed that. I went to McDonald's and this woman asked me for a salad. And I politely told her no. And I asked if she was calling me fat. And then she told me no. So, but yeah, that was possibly my favourite rant.
I still do that now. I don't know why. I still do that now.
Anymore. And they give me extra sauces, so they're always nice to me. My local McDonald's are. I think it's because they see the video. I think they took it as a warning. And the thing that annoys me in this world is probably just people who just don't smile, and they always find the bad things in life instead of the good things. There's always reasons to smile if you look close enough. So I reckon smiling should, smiling is a definite. It's a must. Cory _wild on Twitter and Cory Wild on Facebook. I'm just the big. Yeah. I'm hardly missable now, let's be honest.
Oh, we love you, Cory Wild. Oh, he's so lush. Oh, bless him. He looks so young. I was 18 back then. Let's have a look at what else is on YouTube. Actually, let me log into my Facebook. And we'll watch some of my old videos and you can see where I come from. Can everyone send your heart me's though, guys? We're popping number 6, alright? So everybody send your heart me's, please. If you don't mind, darlings. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Oh my God, now we're going back in time. Oh God. Do you want to see me on tour? 1, 2, 3. That actually hit my ear. So back then, this was 2015, right? I was a big deal. I was a very big deal. I was famous, baby. I was famous. I'm not lying. This is not something that I can lie about. I was famous. 1, 2, 3. That actually hit my ear. But instead I got a relationship. 1, Right, so this is the first video. Let's go in date order.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Come on, everybody.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I still remember these.
If you're happy and...
So this was in 2014. I had 24,000 likes on that and 169k views. Oh, God, here we go. Let's go back in time, guys, right? Let's go back in time. Let's play some old clips. Let's play some old clips. Next! Oh, God.
You know it, clap your hands. Come on, everybody. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and... If you're happy...
Now, this was back in Vine days, this was. This was Vine.
And you know it, clap your hands.
Shut up, Cory. This is me in the car.
Excuse me, can you put your window...
This had 20k, 134k views. Can you put your window... I'll do your reenactment, right? Can you put your window down? Can you put your window down? It's about to rain. It's about to rain. Sorry.
It's about to rain. It's about to rain.
Oh, God. Can we just watch it, please? How dare you? So that was that one.
Excuse me.
This was me in town. Look at my roots. Look at my roots. I used to dye my hair black. Stop. Do you know Zach's watching me. Who? Zach Playford. Go away, Zach Playford. I'm not after your services. This is another one. These are all old, guys. They're all on my Facebook. I don't know whether you can see them or not. Sorry, guys. This one's just loading.
Hi, guys. I'm just not crying. I'm absolutely pissing myself.
No, you're not. Liar.
Right. So, basically, I just went to McDonald's and I ordered large everything because, you know, it's well, what's the point? You know, if you're going to McDonald's, you're going to eat large. You've got to eat large.
Got to eat large.
I went to McDonald's, ordered large everything, as per, and the woman turns around and goes, do you want a salad with that? Bitch, let me just tell you something. If you are insinuating I need that salad, you can shove it so far up your father's arse, the rent on that bitch will make sure he retires early, okay? Because at the end of the day, I do not want to go to McDonald's for a salad. That's like going to a prostitute for a hug. Just for a hug. Shut up. Thank you.
Oh, God. So that had 1 million views and 28,000 likes. We'll just play them all, shall we? This is the next one. Send me a dirty picture is the title. You haven't changed? No. It's bad though, because I can remember all of these videos. I can remember them all. Even back then, you were iconic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Check who's behind me on the popular board. Who?
So, I just had a mail off another mail asking me to send dirty pictures. Bitch, I will not go outside and roll around in the fucking mud to fulfill your sexual fantasies. Hey! Right, so basically, at the end of the fucking day, right, if you want to get dirty, go on Pornhub. Sorry. Stop that! So, what you should do, I've totally lost my train of thought.
And you too, bitch!
Fuck you as well, bitch!
Yeah, she shouted, fuck off!
Suck my tits!
Next one. Oh, guys, I had makeup on.
This one goes out to all you ladies who don't have to dress half naked just to make sure you get a guy's attention. Stay classy. Now, this one goes out to all you lads who think it's okay to stare at a girl's tits and arse before you look into her eyes and into her heart. The story of her life is going to come from her eyes, not her frickin' arse cheeks. Look up here instead of down there and think with this instead of that. So this one goes...
This is a song to all my haters.
This is a song. If that fucking iPhone moves one more time, I am gonna
throw it back at Apple.
Throw it back at Apple. Right. So this is a song to all my haters. I hope you enjoy. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I'll run you over with my car. Like a rock, you'll hit the floor, then you just won't fucking breathe no more. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you've been hit by Corey's car. Beep, beep, beep. Fucking knobs.
I'm just a classy,
I'm so classy. I'm a classy, sassy bitch.
Oh, God. Honest to God, I just can't. I can't cope. Right.
This is a song. That fucking...
This is about my ex.
Guys, I seen my ex earlier with his girlfriend. I know I'm confused as well, okay? So this song goes to them. Oh my gosh, who is she? She is so fucking ugly. She should go and stand by that tree and get the fuck away from perfect me. Oh, she's gonna be forever. And it's gonna go down in flames. Cause I'm not that jealous ex, but you don't hate the play, hate the game.
You are definitely the jealous ex.
Oh, she's fucking ugly. Ugly bitch.
You were definitely jealous, Cory, don't lie. Where were we then? Right, we've already watched this one, but seen Zach's watching.
1, 2, 3. That actually hit my ear.
Yeah, hold on, calm down. I'm not listening to that again. So famous, guys. Right. Now, the biggest video I've ever done was... I think it was... So you don't reply to my messages, that's the one. Right, so this went massive, right? 4.4 million views, nearly 100,000 likes, right? This was big.
You know what, guys? And this really annoys me, and I've got to get it out because it's just pissing me off so much. Facebook has gone so spectacular. It's getting towards the iPhone kind of, technology. You can see when your mail's been sent, you can see when it's been received, when it's been delivered, and when it's been read, okay? So you can see when the mail's been read. So why the holy hell are people taking 5 hours to reply? Like, I don't mean to be rude, like, what the holy unicorn are you doing with life? I want a reply. I wouldn't send you the frickin' mail if I didn't want to reply. And if I wanted to reply in 5 hours, I'd say, P.S. reply in 5 hours. It would take you 2 minutes to tap your fat fingers in your frickin' phone and reply. Better start replying, bitch, or I'm gonna start a chopping.
I'm in business.
I'm in business.
What the holy unicorn, I know.
Do you know what?
Oh, God. Guys, look at me, in here. This is where me and my ex broke up.
Phone tattoos, man! It's because I know you're watching, so I'm doing this purposely because you're a cunt.
So we'd hold this.
Yeah, do you want to hold it?
Go. My finger.
Oh my God. Do you want to use that fucking tattoo? Fucker! Watch your fingers, Fifi.
Oh my God.
You fucking cunt. Give me his fucking phone back. No, actually, I got more. No, I need more. I need 2 more. Right, other side. Watch out, girls. The shards glass gone everywhere. Oh, smash the camera. Did you sending them dick? Sorry. Right. Girls should... Oh, he's definitely not going to be sending those dick pics. Right, I take it as... None of you need this rock?
No.
No?
Bye.
Look how big I was. Oh, God. Yeah, I just used to, just pee around. Here we go.
So as Tesco's just reminded me, it's Halloween very fucking soon. And there's 3 fucking things I hate about it. Number 1,
How the fuck is girls dressing up as a fucking bunny meant to be Halloween and scary? And yeah, because if a bunny turned up to my fucking door, I'd slap that hoe with a Bible. It is not an excuse. It's Halloween for girls dress up as sluts. It's Halloween, not Slutoween. Number 2. Boys dressing up as a dead fucking zombie as a pure excuse to pull out your six-pack. Personally, myself, at a Halloween party, I don't look at boys' six-packs. I look at the vodka and where the nearest exits are for when I spew. And number 3. People who knock at my fucking door at ridiculous hours of the night to receive chocolate and sweets. Guess what, honey? I'm in bed eating all them chocolates and sweets. You ain't getting shit. Get fucking off my doorstep, touch the doorbell again, and I stamp on your nose. Happy Slutoween, guys. Oh. 6.5k to take over Angela on Popular. Guys, Popular votes. All your armies, get me on that podium. Get Zach the... It's off it. Get off the podium. Me and Red deserve the podium. Zach the... Not you. Get off. Off it. Now. Off. Get off. Off. Get off. Off. Get off. So as Tesco's just reminded... Get off, Zach. Off. Get off. Off it. Everybody send your heartme's. I better go and tell my mother I'm pregnant because April Fools. Mum, I'm pregnant! Mum, I'm pregnant! What? What the fuck do you mean you're pregnant? Are you stupid? Do you know what, right? That's it. I'm telling your father you are moving out. That baby is getting adopted. Now, I will correct myself here, right? What I was going to say was that baby's getting aborted. But I corrected myself straight away because I was like, oh my God, I can't put that on Facebook. I can't say aborted. So I said adopted. I can hear something. I don't know what it is. I better go and tell my mother I'm pregnant because April Fools. Watch my slip of the tongue when I say adopted. I was going to say aborted and I changed it to adopted. What the fuck do you mean you're pregnant? Are you stupid? Do you know what, right? That's it. I'm telling your father you are moving out. That baby is getting adopted. See? You can notice it, can't you? You can notice it. Adopted. What the fuck do you mean you're pregnant? Are you stupid? Do you know what, right? That's it. I'm telling your father you're moving out. That baby is getting adopted. Seriously, I've had fucking enough now. What pan do you tap in? Mum, I'm talking. Jesus Christ. I better go and tell my... I wonder whether I can find my old Vine videos. Oh, God. Being that ugly friend. Are you that friend? Are you the same as me? Are you that ugly friend? Oh, God. The one that nobody wants, the one that when you go to the bar and you think you've pulled because the guy comes over. Are you the friend? The one that has to give out your best friend's number? Because you realise nobody wants you. Nobody wants this. They just want your friends. Daisy, and you're just left Daisy, who's your auntie? And I'll confirm whether it's true or not. Because I was living in a halfway accommodation there. But you can confirm. Thank you, JRT Travel. Thought you heard my dog. Oh. Who was your auntie? God damn it! What's wrong with me? We have so much in common. We watch EastEnders. You know, we watch Cory. Why can't we marry each other? Why do you have to be interested in my best friend? Like, God damn it! God damn it! She said your auntie's house. It wasn't my auntie's. I was in so when I moved out of foster care, I went straight into a halfway accommodation before I got my own flat. But she said your auntie's, not hers. Oh, videos in my auntie's house, you mean? Yeah, I used to do lives and stuff in there. But I moved into halfway accommodation. They call it I don't even know what they call it. What is it called? It's like just before you go into your own stuff. Semi-dependent. Yeah, that one. They taught me supported lodgings, that's the one, thank you. They taught me like how to cook, how to clean and all that sort of stuff. Thank you, Sally, how to like, you know, cook, clean, and it wasn't a hostel, no. It was a lovely lady called Nanny Mo. And I used to just live there, and I only lived there for about a year and then I had my own flat then. This was funny.
So what's that, like, is 6 McDonald's and it haven't even affected you? Like, I eat one and my tits are bigger than Katie Price's. You are literally like the Henry the Hoover in this McDonald's. What is going on? How come you're not putting on any weight? Bitch, answer my question. So what's that, like, is 6 McDonald's and it haven't even affected you? Like, I eat one and my tits are bigger than...
I wonder whether I can find my Vine days. YouTube. Let me see if I can find me and Ben. You know Ben and Elliot anyway, didn't you? But me and Ben, we done Vine together. Well, I done Vine and then Ben joined me and then Ben was massive on Vine and I moved to Facebook instead. Cory Wild. Oh, I would have been Cory Harvey back then. Cory Harvey. Thank you, Chezzy. Cory Harvey, Vine. I miss Vine. Oh, Vine was fantastic. No, I can't find any of my Vines. Okay. Cory Harvey. Let's type it in and see what comes up. Nothing. Let's type in Cory Wild. About Sosh on Facebook. Yeah, I love the Sosh. That was me. We used to watch Ben and Elliot all the time. I was their marketing manager, I was, for 2 years. Lovely guys. I fell out with them, never went back. We popped at number 4. Oh, Angela, how embarrassing for you, dear. Right, guys, we're 20k behind Zach. So can everyone please send your heart me's? Mods, make your way through the list of people. Can we please send your heart me's, guys? Everybody send your heart me's immediately. Everyone send your heart me's. And all the popular votes, guys. All the popular votes. Yeah, there's nothing really on YouTube regarding me. Well, that's boring. Thank you, Chaz. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I was on Omegle as well.
Hey guys, so if you're looking at the screen, it's my phone. Because I had to take a picture of me talking to Cory Harvey. Some of you might not know him. He's Facebook famous, which has got nothing to do with it. But he works with children for like...
Oh God. Work with children who do what?
Hey guys, I'm going to my today. And before you ask, I typed in on the interest gay Cory.
That's where he's
he works with Samaritans and he posts videos on Facebook and he's really funny. So I just wanted to share
I love
with
doing
you
that.
today. And before you...
I love doing that. Not the old Blackberry, I know. Samaritans was great. I loved that. I used to be a street walker for them. So we used to have to like stand in the street, like at the end of like really late at night. So like you'd help people get home and that, or you talk to them if you're having like a mentee bee. I'd go back to Blackberry in a heartbeat. I used to love my Blackberry. Georgia, are you putting out a broadcast tonight? Yeah, do you? Yeah, broadcast to babe. All right, love. Thank you, Preppy, darling. Why are you on now? I had to debunk something earlier, but yeah. Flip-flops in town. Send your pins. All right, so that's done. That's done. So that's good. Let's minus that. I've lost so many Blackberries. I think we've all lost Blackberries, I think.